Good morning. Thank you. I'm Alain-Philippe Durand. I'm the Durand Dean of the College of Humanities, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Tucson, the College of Humanities, and to the University of Arizona for this 9th International Conference on the Development and Assessment of Intercultural Competence. I would like to thank all the organizers, volunteers, staff, and participants for all their work in making this conference such a success. It's growing every time, and it represents a lot of logistics and a lot of work, so we really appreciate all of your work. I'm especially grateful to the outstanding leadership of our College of Humanities Center for Educational Resources in Culture, Language, and Literacy, Béatrice Dupuis, Chantal Werner, and Kate McKay. Regarding the growing international recognition and prestige of this conference, I was provided with some pretty impressive stats that I would like to share with you from this week. For this conference, I am told there were a total of 282 registrants. 27 countries are represented, so special welcome to those of you who come from around the world. We have 34 United States represented, and 25 registrants are University of Arizona graduate student volunteers who are chairing some of the sessions. So thank you very much for volunteering for the conference. 49 registrants are students, and that's a great thing to see. For the 148 speakers represent 25 different countries. And we have 97 of them who are based in the United States in 28 states. I want to say something briefly about the theme of the conference this year, intercultural learning, global citizenship, and peace building, which I think is, we will all agree, is certainly timely. As more than ever, we need peace in this world, and therefore, more than ever, we need the skills and competencies that we do research and teach in the humanities, including, of course, intercultural competence and multilingualism. Research and advocacy in intercultural competence and in the humanities in general are crucial. I know I'm talking to the choir. Too often, unfortunately, the general media, in particular the public media, ignore the humanities disciplines, or worse, only report in a negative way on what we do in the humanities. You know, what are you going to do with that? What's the point, right? This is why professional meetings like this one, like this conference, as well as professional organizations, scholars, and alumni in our disciplines from around the world need to continue working together in promoting and advocating to our communities, schools, politicians, administrators, but also to our colleagues in the health sciences, business, and STEM disciplines, the importance of collaborating with the humanities. We really believe that things like intercultural competence and the humanities in general should really be part of any curriculum, no matter what career you are going into, no matter what you do. We have people from all over the world here, and I bet that you face some of the same challenges that we face here in terms of, like, you know, having for us to justify some time, why are we at the table? Why should we be in the, you know, and to also explain that we are not the entertainment section of the strategic plan. Okay, we are not like yeah, you know, you can take some travel once you are tired doing the earth discipline or engineering. You know, it's very important that we advocate for that. So I just wanted to, in the few minutes that I have left, to give you a few examples of some of the things that we are trying to do here in the College of Humanities and through Circle as well, and our other centers, is to really try to do as collaborative as possible. And you know, this conference is a good example of that, of the different interdisciplinary approaches and presentations that are represented. And as Dean of a College of Humanities, one thing that I really try to do is to connect with as many of the disciplines, as many of the other deans on campus. So we are here in this beautiful building from the health sciences. And you know, one example of some of the things we have been doing is to collaborate with the College of Medicine, Tucson, to do some curriculum together. So this, not too far from here, there is a new building that is almost finished that they are building called the Center for, oops, I forgot the name. It's the 𝗔𝗹𝗶 Center for Integrative Medicine. Here we go. Sorry about that. And so we're going to have a space there in this new building in collaboration with the College of Medicine, and we are launching that structure called the Health Humanities Hub. And the idea for that we are working with the College of Medicine is to encourage those collaboration. It will be a space where our faculty and all the faculty from the health sciences and graduate students will be able to get together, and we hope, let's put them together in there and see what happens. Okay, that's one of the things we are trying to do. And we are really trying to promote to our constituencies and also other colleges to advocate at the undergraduate level in particular for dual degrees and double majors. So, why don't you combine the business and the health discipline and the engineering with some of the things that we offer in the College of Humanities, such as intercultural competence through our Department of Public and Applied Humanities, or through a second language, for instance, or religious studies, etc. So we have another thing that we have done in terms of collaboration and to increase collaboration with other colleges is we have launched a new degree called the Bachelor of Arts in Applied Humanities, which is a degree that combines the skills and competencies that we do teach in the humanities, such as intercultural competence. That's one of the required courses in this curriculum, but also what we call a professional emphasis. This is 18 credits that is taught by the partner college. So we have some emphasis in business administration taught by the business school. We have one in medicine taught by the College of Medicine. We have engineering approaches and so on. And those are combined with what we teach in the humanities, things like critical thinking, collaboration, intercultural competence, and so on. So this is something very important because, as you probably all have experienced, or most of you, I bet, if we go out there and we say, yeah, you should have your daughter or your son study the humanities, and they're gonna have great career and all of that. And people, they kind of look at you, who is this guy, right? But most of the time, they don't even know what the humanities are, right? But if the dean of medicine go out there, or the person from business, and not just go out there like in the community, but even in meetings on campus, in front of the provost and the president, and they say, it's important for us to work with the humanities because they bring those skills and those competencies that are so needed for us. And they are the experts in that. And that's why, we need to have them work with us. Then suddenly people are like, yeah, wow, that's right, brilliant. So that's why, this is something I strongly believe in. I think it's very important. And that's one way to, hopefully, to show that we have this, we do provide something very important. Again, I know I'm speaking to the choir, but we bring something very important to the table. And I strongly believe, we strongly believe here at the College of Humanities that it is something that is important for our future, and not just the future of the humanities, but the futures of all the challenges that we are facing in the world. So just to end this brief introduction, a shameless promotion, if you are interested, I recently did a TEDx talk. It's on YouTube. If you go on YouTube and you search Dean says, Humanities Dean says get a job. It's there. It's like 12 minutes. And it developed more on some of the few things that I wanted to mention in my introduction today. So once again, a warm welcome to all of you, and it is actually a warm welcome because we were just talking about how, if you had come even just a week ago, that would have been different. So enjoy Tucson, especially if it's your first time. Maybe you can check out the rodeo this weekend, and welcome again. Thank you very much, and my best wishes for the rest of the conference. Thank you.